Hey y'all, Heather here with Heather's Country Crochet. How is everybody? I hope everybody had a great Christmas. Um, First I just want to take a minute to say if you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you. Glad to have you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe and like my videos. If you like them, enjoy them. Make sure to leave me a comment and let me know that you're new and let me get to know you a little bit through your comments. Also, I have a Facebook group that you are welcome to join. There aren't any questions to have to answer to join. Honestly, I don't know how to put the questions on there. That's why, but um, I'm not, I don't know how to do all that stuff. So you just request to join and I approve it. So, um, I also have an Instagram and, if you don't have Facebook, you can come and follow me on Instagram. And, soon after the new year begins, I plan to open up an Etsy shop. So that will be something coming for the new year. Also, if you would like to support my channel in any kind of way, you can Cash App me. My Cash App is linked below in the description, as well as my Facebook and Instagram. Or if you would like to send me a cup of coffee, then you can email me. My email is also in the description box below. You can email me and I will give you my shipping address for you to ship that to. Let's get into some things that are going to be going on with me and my channel for the new year. First of all, I am going to be doing a crochet along that will last all year long. I will be doing one hat per month, and I will be releasing that the first week of every month. It'll be, just one hat the first week of every month for, 12 months. So at the end of the year, there will be 12 hats that I have that I can donate or give to people in my family or keep or whatever. So yeah, I will be making one hat per month for a year-long crochet along. So y'all are welcome to join in with me on that. Another thing that is going to be happening this next year with me is something that a lot of people don't know about me is I was once a victim of domestic violence. So I feel very strongly about trying to help against domestic violence in any way that I can. I have done, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh, my mind blanked, y'all. It's where you raise money. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh goodness. I'll think of the word. But I have raised money for domestic violence groups I guess you could say, before. I cannot believe I cannot think of the word that I am trying to say right now. I am tired. I need some rest. The Christmas has wore me out. Um, but anyways, I and I kind of Rose likes crochet. Her over on her channel all this year, she did a project where she partnered with Wings, and it was a thing where they did for they crocheted for domestic violence, or knitted, or they made items for the Wings program where she lives for domestic violence. And I did not find her or her channel in time to be a part of that, but I did kind of get this idea from her. We do not have a Wings program here where I live, but we do have a House of Ruth where they house domestic violence victims, and they even do some off-site um, things where they help people who don't actually stay there in the facility. So I have talked with them about doing a kind of a I had thought about calling it Crocheting for Domestic Violence for the year, but I know not everybody crochets. Some people knit, some people sew, um, so I'm going to actually just call it Crafting for Domestic Violence instead. But I am going to be partnering with my local House of Ruth for the year to get those victims things that they need and can use throughout the year. It will be based on one theme per month, and she did mention that when I spoke with her that January would be a really good month to start out with washcloths. That was something that they could really use. So I am going to be opening up a P.O. box at my local post office and I will be linking it in any video that I have from now on to for people to, if you would like to participate in this. And I really encourage people to try to participate with this with me, because I really feel really strongly about this, y'all. Being a victim of domestic violence myself, I know how these people feel, and I know how scared these people can be. And I really don't want to cry on camera, y'all. I'm sorry. But it's something that I feel really strong about. And so I really encourage you that if you are able to, please try to help me with this. But I will be posting the P.O. box for for any of y'all that want to participate along with this, and for you to send your items for me to be able to get to the House of Ruth every month. You'll have all month long, each month, to crochet your items and send them in to me. And then the last week of the month, I will be taking them to them at their office here in Dothan, where I live. And she's going to get with the office coordinators, and they are going to compose a list of things that they need and that they can use. And she will be emailing me that list on Monday, which is, I don't even know when Monday is. I think like the 3rd or 4th. Yeah, it's the 3rd. She will be emailing me that list on the 3rd of January. So like I said, if you are able and if you have anything, that you can contribute to whatever the theme is for that month, I encourage you to please help me with this so that I can help these victims that are in need. That being said, I thank y'all in advance also for helping. Along with that, so yeah, that is something that I will be doing very, very seriously. I'm going to be taking this very, very, very seriously. Another thing is I want to congratulate again Margaret G. She was the winner of my Christmas giveaway. So she is the one who won the box of yarn, and it will be going out to her. So the next giveaway, of course, will be when I have 500 subscribers. I know I said that before, but like I said, with it being Christmas, I just couldn't resist. I had to give. So, but the next one will be at when I have 500 subscribers, and I am very close. I'm very close. Y'all are so awesome. I love all of y'all. Y'all have really, really helped to grow my channel very fast. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for that. New tutorials. I will be having new tutorials come out after the first of the year. I have several things that I have been working on creating, and I still have several things that are popping into my head every day. So, yeah, I will be releasing some new tutorial, a new tutorial I know of next week. And it's going to be a poncho that I designed. So, and it's going to be, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all now, my designs and my tutorials are not always going to be like season based, because as you all know by now, I live in the South, and no matter what season it is, except for in the summer's always hot, but I mean, it was 80 degrees here on Christmas Day. So, being in the South, you never know if it's going to be cold or hot. So, it is very hard for me to design stuff by the season. So, my stuff is just going to be sort of random when I put it out there. So, it's not always going to be season based. I will try to do, holiday type stuff um, around certain holidays and kind of match those. But as far as my wearables and blankets and things like that that I share with y'all, just don't expect them to be season based, because I may do a sweater when it's 100 degrees outside, or I could do a cotton t-shirt when it's 40 degrees outside. I mean, I don't base what I'm making off of what the weather is outside. So just bear with me there, y'all. Another thing is, And you're also welcome to join in with me on this because I will be posting updates on this throughout the year as well. But I'm going to be doing a temperature blanket for the year of 2022. I'm going to do 1 row per day, and I'm going to be using the moss stitch for my blanket. And these temperature blankets, especially when they're crocheted, they wind up being like really, really huge. So it will probably wind up being like bedspread size, like probably I would say queen size, maybe even king size, depending on how big you want to make it. Mine's going to be, I have a queen size bed, so mine's probably going to be based on queen size. But like I said, I'm going to be using the moss stitch, and I'm going to use the temperature low instead of the high. I'm going to use the low for each day, because the lows here in the South, they vary a little more than the highs do. And the highs, you get a lot of kind of color blocking in your blankets for here. So, because like especially during the summertime, like it'll stay in the same degree range for a whole month almost. And so I don't want my blanket to have that much color block in it. So I'm going to go with the low for each day and see if I can get some better variation there with the change in my colors. I have not made my chart yet for the temperature blanket that I'm going to do. I am currently still waiting on some yarn to come in before I decide on all my colors for it. I did get in some of them in from Premiere, and if I don't know which one of these videos y'all are going to be watching first, but I've also recorded the Premiere yarn video that I got where I got and showed those yarns. But so if you're watching this video first, you'll see the yarns that I got from Premiere. If you've already watched that video, then you've already seen them, so you know what I'm talking about. But so I'm still waiting on my other yarn to come in so that I can decide what colors I want to use in my blanket and how I want to go as far as colors. When I do decide that, I will share it with y'all in case y'all want to, you know, go along with me on this and you choose to do the same variations that I choose, or whatever you can choose to do your own, or however you want to do it. I will also let you know once I start it, like how um how how big I make my, you know, my blanket, as far as starting it out and everything. And I have some more, like I said, I have some more yarn coming in. I have a Joann's order coming in and a Michael's order coming in. So I will be sharing those with y'all as soon as they come in. And it looks like I have covered everything that I wanted to talk about. I'm sure that things will, you know, pop up as the year goes by that I decide to throw in there. But these were all of the things that I wanted to focus on. Most importantly, the House of Ruth thing. And like I said, I'm going to be calling it Crafting for Domestic Violence. So that because that was like the number one most important thing that I wanted to share in this video, because I feel so strongly about it. And I really hope that some of you will participate along with me. I'm sure that y'all will, if you're able. So I am looking forward to this new year and new journey with this new year. So with that, I just want to wish everybody a happy new year. I hope everybody stays safe and happy, and I hope everybody has a wonderful time bringing in 2022. So I will see y'all next year. Bye, guys.